these niggas like a day. I see these niggas hating, fucking let them hate. Let them hate. Let them hate. Let them hate. Let them hate.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? That was my boy Compton AZ with his new single Let 'Em Hate. Make sure you check it out on YouTube. He just dropped a video. I really support Compton AZ. Y'all know I've been rocking with him for a long time, and it's all about support. So I'm gonna start doing my little videos with supporting little local artists or whatever. He's from Compton, California, so go support him. This show was a whole hot mess. I'm gonna do Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season 5 episode 13. I don't know if I want to do it in order. I just want to talk about some things, get it out the way. Today is my day off, so I don't really want to deal with this shit. I want to go and do what I want to do. Just got through doing my hair, well, kind of doing my hair, and getting ready to go to the shooting range. So I want to do this video as quick as possible. Anyway, let's get the stuff that wasn't really major in the show. Let's get that out the way. Apple Watts is going to jail for 2 days. They keep saying 30 days, but she only did like 2 days in jail. Y'all know Sean Love kind of bothers me. So she was like pumping her up about, I'm working with my lawyers to get you out and keep your head down. I'm like, girl, she is doing a 30-day bid, and you know if that's LA, that's a turnaround trip. Like, girl, stop it. So I'm quite sure she gonna try to make it seem like she got this girl out, she did big fucking things, and I'm like, no, you still got pimp antics to me, because she went and got her an apartment, talking about, I got you an apartment, I got you this. I really want to see what the best friend think of Sean Love. Her homegirl, the one that's keeping the kids. I want to see her reaction towards Sean Love. Do she think she cool? Do she think she legit? Because something about Sean Love just screamed pimp to me. Every time she talked to Apple Watts, it just screamed pimp. And I don't give a fuck if she a woman. Shit, Mama D was a straight ass pimp. Always said she was. So it's something about Sean Love that I be like, girl, you mama my ass. Anyway, what else wasn't that big of a deal? I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't important, but it really wasn't a big deal. And it was like the Moniece and Fizz situation. I'm sorry, but I would have punched AD in the fucking face. You're not going to go meet up with my baby daddy, ex, whatever you want to call it. You're not about to go meet up with him and talk about our relationship problems. Bitch, go find some friends. I don't know what the fuck you need to go do. You need to go talk to Mona and say, I need to bring a friend on here. But you're not going to go talk to my baby daddy about our relationship issues. I don't care how cool, cordial, and all y'all. Nah, that shit wasn't cool for me when it comes to AD. But I said AD was a snake when it came to telling her and Moniece's business last season when she was running back telling Tiffany shit. Like, girl, you need to find some better friends or not do this shit on the show of talk about your motherfucking girl. And then we see how it plays out next week. So I'm trying to be nice and respectful, Moniece, because I like you, but your bitch can get it. I'm just saying. I just thought that was really wrong for her to go and talk about their relationship with Fizz. The whole thing with Cam, I think, see, this is why you don't you don't really introduce your motherfucking boyfriend, girlfriend to your kids, because sometimes when your relationship ain't right, they are too invested in your fucking kid. And I feel like, I understand her and Cam is close and they play together and she treat him like a son, but when y'all are on the rocks, some shit bitches can't say to my kid when we on the motherfucking rocks and we about to break up. And if we break up, I don't know if I want you to keep trying to come around and play stepdaddy stepmama when you ain't that no more. So, and it seems like when they break up next week, she's still gonna be trying to insert herself in Cam's life. And I'm like, bitch, no, you need to back up, go find another bitch with a baby. Like, y'all didn't get married. It wasn't no ties right there. Count that shit as your loss and keep it pushing. It's something about AD I just side eye. So Fizz wants to meet up with Moniece because he had broke up with Tiffany because he ain't got what he wanted out the show. He got a scene out the show. He got a reaction out of Moniece. So it is what it is. Somebody asked me, do I want to go bowling? Yes, it's my off day. So anyway, I wasn't cool with that, but he ended up going to talk to Moniece, and he told Moniece how him and Tiffany broke up. And she, for rightfully so, like, you do this all the time. You pick these bitches that disrespect me. I don't put you in that position because I don't allow people to disrespect you. We have never seen Moniece with somebody that disrespects Fierce. We've never seen Fierce say that about her. She really has a problem with this stigma that he puts on her of her being a bad mom, a deadbeat mom, and people still to this day won't let that shit go. I tried to tell y'all on season 1 that nigga was lying, because I've been following Moniece before she got on Love and Hip Hop, so I was just like, he's lying, and I kept saying that, but people just go with the first thing they hear and see on TV, and they run with it, and they get on people's side. And so she never got over that. She's never going to get over that, because it's always going to be some messy motherfuckers that's going to keep throwing that in her face. Cam can be right there with her, and somebody's going to make an excuse of why Cam is with her and still talk shit about her. Sorry, my camera keep moving, but I'm on my bed today. So that was that with Moniece. Now they cool now. I did think that was fucked up, that the excuses of why Cam wasn't using his answering his phone, and him saying, oh well, when he with you, I don't be tripping. So fucking what? His mama feeling some kind of way. She blowing up your phone. You should have made an effort as a father and say, look, call your mama back. She tripping. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want the argument. I don't want her anxiety going up through the roof. Call her and ease her mind. That's all you had to do as a fucking parent, Fizz. Whatever. Moving on from that, Nikki had, no, we'll go with A1, because I don't give a shit about them. I go shit about them. A1 meets up with Marcus, because Marcus wants to tell him about the whole situation with Rockstar running his mouth saying how he smashed Lyrica. A1 don't want to hear it. A1 is just out of sight, out of mind, don't give a fuck, I don't care. When a motherfucker like that do that, then they know the truth. They know the truth of who their wife is, what their wife is capable of, and he don't want to keep hearing that every nigga smashed his wife because he gonna still be with her. Just like a female. A female don't want to hear how many bitches they niggas smashing, but because they still want to be known as the only one, the main one. Same fucking scenario. But he was in his feelings because he fucking called Rockstar. He FaceTimed Rockstar. So he was in his feelings while he was acting like he wasn't in his feelings. And he was so fucking unbothered. Lies. Then his mama come up in there. I'm not going to go in on her hair. Because everybody else have. There's no need for me to go in on her hair. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. She's still on TV. She's still making some money. Bitch, y'all keep talking about her. She gonna keep doing it. That's how I feel like all the motherfuckers are. So, I feel like I got an auntie like her, so I like Pam. Yeah, I like Pam. It's Lyrica G. I'm like, yeah. I like Pam, so it is what it is. I felt her, like, I feel like A1 keeps up drama between his mama, Lyrica G, and Lyrica, because you could have invited your mama to that ultrasound. You knew your mama was going to feel some type of way that y'all invited her mama and not your mama, knowing they got beef. You knew that was going to play out some kind of way. So, yeah, that was fucked up. Her questioning the DNA, bitch, everybody is questioning the DNA. Don't get mad at your mama for doing it. Like, come on. The stuff that people have said they seen about her and Safari, no, we don't think they slept together, but she did some inappropriate shit. The shit with Rockstar, she did some inappropriate shit. He showed Ray text messages between them two. We seen her go to the studio with her titties and ass out, inappropriate. Like, Come on. I'm tired of giving her a motherfucking pass and him a sympathy card. Nah, fuck that. They're both stupid as fuck. She did some shit. He did some shit. I saw that shit on the Breakfast Club, and I was still sitting there looking at them like, K. Michelle was right. You guys are doing this because you guys are an industry couple. Like, because ain't no real couples gonna keep going through this. This is why it makes me mad to go off on Tierra and not go off on them. They doing the same dumbass backwards shit. Like, come on. Your wife is cheating on you. You're cheating on your wife. But people is still trying to push y'all together. That's dumb as fuck to me. Dumb as fuck. Then, okay. So, now Mark, what's his name? Since Marcus and went back and told them, now, since A1 confronted homeboy, Rockstar is with Solo Lucci in a studio. Solo Lucci is mad as shit that Marcus went back and told about the whole Nikki situation or whatever. Understandable. Like, you know, y'all was talking as bros. You know what? I understand where Solo Lucci is coming from, but he was pillow talking to his bitch. So anybody was wrong in that situation was fucking Brooke. Brooke shouldn't have went back and told what her and her dude was talking about. Period, point blank. Now, I mean, come on now. We all go back to our spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and we pillow talk. That's what it is. That she was in London, he called her, she called him, whatever, like, what's going on in your situation? What's going on in your situation? They both talked. It is what it is. It was Brooke that was the messy one that went back and spreaded that shit at that fucking table. Let's go back a little bit. Nikki ended up having a little spa day for the girls. Most of them didn't come. The ones that really don't fuck with her didn't come. I was surprised Moniece was there, but you know, Moniece is the type of person, if somebody is having something, she tried to be supportive. So her and Lil Brittany was there. When she brought up the whole situation with Solo Lucci, I did like how Lil Brittany was like, you need to go to the horse's mouth. Like, fuck all of this. He say, she say, they say. Go to the person that's supposed to say it. She was like, okay, I am. So Nikki goes to this fucking... No, let's go back there. I'll go... Nope. I'm going to keep on going. So Nikki goes to the studio to go confront Solo Lucci. She already go up in there on 10, I'm mad. So they like, what the fuck you mad for? And she talking about, because people, I didn't know people still lying on their dick in 2018 or whatever, she said. And then she was talking about, and he said, who's lying? You know, and she was like, you. And, because he was like, Brooke lying. She was like, no, you. And he was like, what? He was so confused. He was so confused. And he was talking about how he didn't want it to get out there, and he did it all. And I'm like, you a lie. If you didn't want this shit to get put out there, my nigga, you wouldn't have even told y'all motherfucking homeboys while y'all was filming. Come on now. Don't try to act like you wasn't trying to put that girl out there. Yeah, you was. So, I believe it. I believe it happened, and I'm tired of this bitch trying to act like prim and proper, and she too goddamn good for these motherfuckers, bitch. You fucked with Mally Mal, so I'm quite sure you will fuck with Solo Lucci. You need to stop that shit. You fucked with Fizz. Solo Lucci currently is more popping than Fizz. Just saying. He's more popping than Mally Mal. So I'm like, girl, don't look at them dudes. She deal with niggas ain't got shit. So Solo Lucci fell right in the little category of niggas she would fuck with. She needs to stop that fucking lie. So he was like kind of taken aback, like, bitch, don't try to play me like you ain't fucked me. You fucked with me. We ain't did nothing. Yes, we did. And he kind of got in his feelings because he was like, the bitch would start calling him broke. She could have just said that they ain't fucked around and left it at that. But calling him broke and saying how he owed the strip club and yada, yada, yada. Bitch, you got with exactly what you got. And you notice she tried to hurry up and get out that studio once he fucking started talking. Her throwing that money at him didn't make him look bad. Made you look fake as fuck, like we all have said. Bitch, who just walk around with stacks of money in their pocket and throw it at people? No, you did that shit for a scene and you look stupid. And if I was Solo Lucci, I wouldn't have gave none of y'all, the producers, nobody that money back. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if it was a stack of ones. They add up. But anyway, back to Nikki party. Tiara meets up with them and comes in there on 10 because she kind of hears Moniece talking about how this dum-dum have went back to Akbar, and she felt stupid because she was standing there with her at the press conference, and she had went to Dallas like right after the press conference and right before London and all this kind of stuff, and she over there getting mad at everybody, talking to Akbar and all everybody in her business. And I'm sitting there like, because you still playing to them like he done something wrong to you, and you so sad. That's why they're mad here, because I still feel like Tiara's a victim. I feel like she's a victim as far as this pimp playing her. He has so badly mind fucked her. That's why I say she's a victim. She is like a victim, like in an abusive relationship. I'm sorry. He has her mind so fucked up that they go back. We got stupid ass homegirls. Some of y'all watching me right now have went back to a motherfucker 5 or 6 times, and because he keep telling you that bitch lying, baby, I ain't fucking with her, or I promise I'm not gonna do it no more. Then y'all go back. Same fucking thing, besides he put out a sex tape on this fucking girl. That's the only fucking difference, and I don't think he put it out. I think his bitches put it out. I'm sorry. I don't think, like Tammy said that she didn't know nothing about that sex tape, and I believe that. I do believe them bitches put it out. And they all kind of rolled with it. I think she still wanted to be with him, but all eyes was on her. So she tried to save face, but she really wanted to be with Akbar. I really think that's what it is with her. She never wanted this out there. Her homegirls brought it to her. Her homegirl made her go confront her at the dude house. So once she saw this shit, she like, wait a minute, he put a sex tape out on me. So she was gonna sue him. Then she found out it wasn't him. It was his bitches. But the world is so busy looking at her, she gotta keep this shit going. He caught her out there trying to smooth things over. Baby, it wasn't me. I promise it wasn't me. You just need to drop this lawsuit so we can get back together. And she went to London. They still in her ear talking shit. So now she conflicted on, damn, do I listen to my man or do I listen to my homegirls? I don't know, but I really love this nigga. I think this is how Tiara is thinking. I could be wrong. She might be just the dumb bitch that everybody is calling her. I'm just trying not to call her just this dumb bitch as far as Akbar is concerned, because this nigga's a pimp. Like, these dudes prey on girls like this. They really do. And when girls don't have that support in their life, whether it's female support, male support, family support, whatever it is, when they don't have that in their life and this dude is in their ear, that's all they know. I've seen so many girls fall victim to this. I know some girls now is getting their ass whooped by their man and make excuses the next morning. And I don't get in it. I'm like, Moniece, bitch, I ain't got time for that shit. I don't want to ride the roller coaster with you, so I don't say nothing. I know about it, but I don't say shit. I don't involve myself in that shit. So, because I'll be like, they're going to get back to fucking together. And like she said, me and AD break up all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I don't put nobody in our business. Moniece, you better not get back with her after that bullshit next week. That's all I'm saying, or I'm going to cuss your ass out. That's all I'm saying. So I get that situation. Now TT want to go confront Brooke. She go confront Brooke, and Brooke is still sitting there like, bitch, yeah, I told, because I'm the messy bitch that's the bone collector on this show. I'm supposed to carry the bone to the bone to the bone, so everybody will know it is what it is. What you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do nothing. That's how Brooke was looking at her like, okay, it is what it is, and you still not gonna do nothing. And Brooke was looking like, bitch, because you like him, you want to be with him, you just don't know how to tell the world that it is what it is. She was trying to act hard against Moniece and Brooke, and I was like, bitch, you know that ain't what you want. You know security is standing right there at that spot thing. They were standing behind them. That's why you was acting rah-rah. Security was right there with you and Brooke. That's why you was acting rah-rah. Shut up. And I know some bitches from Detroit is hard. She just ain't the one that strike me as the one that's gonna beat up Moniece or Brooke. That's all I'm saying. That whole thing with Marcus and Solo Lucci and Rockstar at the end, I really wanted Solo, Lucci, and Marcus to talk their situation out, but Rockstar is the bitch that he is, and he jumped in that situation. And Marcus was like, dude, you told everybody. You didn't just tell me and I ran back to him. You told all of us. You told his homeboys. What the fuck did you expect? That's my homeboy. I would have told him, you don't want it. And I was sitting there the whole time they was arguing back and forth. I'm sitting there like, Rockstar, first of all, you a whole bitch because you denied the shit with A1. So if you was really about that life and heart, you would have fessed up to A1. You had already did it on this TV multiple times and talk about how you and Smash Lyrica. But when the motherfucking husband approached you, you bitch out. So I don't think you wanted with Marcus Black. I'm telling y'all better do y'all research on Marcus Black and who he hang with, who he be around. I'm just saying, I don't want to put that boy business out there, but I know that Rockstar would have been scared to go outside if Marcus would have made one phone call. I do know that Rockstar would have been like, shit, going outside looking around like, I'm just saying, I do know that. That's why I be so mad when it comes to Brooke, doing what she do, knowing she's in a relationship with fucking Marcus. I'd be like, bitch, you bad for business for that man, Mike, for real. That whole thing with A1 and them and a gender reveal party, I didn't give a fuck about that party because, like, I didn't give a fuck about them too. The only thing I cared about with that whole situation is how do you invite one person in a relationship and not the other. I wish a motherfucker would invite me and not invite my man, or invite my man and not invite me. And I wish one of us would show the fuck up at the bitch. I'm just saying. My man would have never showed up. Ever. Bitch, you ain't inviting my woman talking about because she messy. Bitch, well, we ain't coming. You tell me my husband ain't coming because of what he did, we not coming. I don't give a fuck about how messy they was in the situation. We not coming. That shit is stupid to me. But y'all be like, no, I understand. Nah, fuck that. I don't understand you inviting. Bitch, no. You be like, look, we having this gender reveal party. I'm just letting you know I'm not inviting nobody. We just gonna have family and friends there because we don't want the situations to happen the way they happened the last time. Period, point blank. That's it. It is what it is. Anyway, that's all I got for this review. TT text Akbar. Like I said, I think she wants to be with him. We don't care. His wife's gonna show up next week, and I'm like, bitch, she probably. I don't care. I just don't care. I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Love and Hip Hop Season 5, Episode 13. Alright, peace out. Oh, don't forget to go support Compton AV. Let them hate single. Alright.